IELTS podcast episode Cats, Goals, and Good Role Models. Welcome back to another episode of Talk It Out IELTS Edition. I'm Alex, your curious host, and today I'm joined by everyone's favorite IELTS guru, Hugo. Hi, Alex. Hi, everyone. Ready to stretch your vocabulary muscles? Speaking of stretching, we'll get to that later. But first, let's talk about something I know you're passionate about: good role models. Oh, yes. A good role model can inspire children in so many ways. They don't just teach values, they live them. Right? Kids often copy what they see. If the role model cooks healthy meals and looks after their grandparents, the child might learn to take care of others, or even how to sweep the floor without whining. Exactly. And it's more appropriate for kids to learn these habits through example rather than lecture. Segment 2, Pet Talk. Senior cats and grooming disasters. Speaking of care, you've got a senior cat, don't you? Yep. She's 15 now. With age come problems. Parasites, for instance. Parasites? Yep, and in some cultures, old animals are believed to bring bad luck. I don't believe that, though. I still mourn over my old cat's death from 3 years ago. So, do you groom her? I try, but long-haired pets are not easy to groom. And I'd never dye her fur. That's a human obsession. A fashionable feline, huh? Only if she stretches before exercise, like I tell my students. It improves flexibility. Great tip for speaking part 1. Do you stretch before workouts? Bam. Vocabulary loaded, flexibility gestures, fitness tracker. Though some are too costly for me. Me too. They're beyond my reach. I mean, unless you take it seriously, a fancy tracker won't magically make you fitter. Segment 3. Life goals and good debt? Let's shift gears. What are your life goals, Hugo? Well, when I was younger, I wanted to be a doctor. That idea came from my mom. She shaped a lot of my thinking. And now, as a grown-up, my goal is financial independence. No debt. Or if I do have debt, make it good debt. Wait, there's good and bad debt? Absolutely. A good debt helps you build something, like buying a house or investing in education. A bad debt is when you're just buying a luxury car you don't need. That becomes a burden. Or a curse. Right, a fortune or a curse, you decide. Segment 4, online shopping. Risky business. Speaking of curses, tell me about the time you bought that yoga mat online. Ah, disaster. It arrived smelling like rubbery fish. Ew. So I shot a quick video unpackaging it and sent it as evidence. Smart. Still, they refused to handle it, so I reported the shopping platform and got a refund. But it took weeks. What would you tell students about answering speaking part 3 on safety risks in online shopping? Use real-life examples. Mention safety, escape, fire hazards, or in my case, emotional trauma from terrible packaging. And if they steal your money? Hatred, resentment, instant vocabulary. Segment 5. Why are some kids better at English? Last thing, why are some kids better at English than others? First of all, early exposure. If they hear English at a young age, they develop a kind of feel for it. Like watching cartoons in English? Exactly. Plus, some kids grow up in better conditions for learning, more support, less pressure. That's so true. But even if you didn't have those, you can still catch up. Remember, proud of themselves. Personal achievements like getting a good grade. These come from persistence. And on that note, it's time to wrap up today's podcast. Remember, be a good role model, don't dye your cat, and stretch before speaking. I mean, before exercise. This has been Talk It Out IELTS Edition. Don't forget to take pride in your progress, and we'll catch you next time.